I boarded my one-way flight to Cape Town, South Africa in the Pittsburgh International Airport. I landed in the Cape Town airport after a very long plane ride. The first place we visited was the Castle of Good Hope. It is a star fort built in the 17th century. This is my view of Camps Bay outside of the window of my hotel. It is an affluent suburb of Cape Town. This is Table Mountain, a flat-topped mountain looking over the city of Cape Town, South Africa. Before catching the ferry over to Table Mountain, we walked along the beach. This was a view from the aerial cable that we took to get to Table Mountain. Later on that evening, I got a tour of Cape Town Stadium, which is where the Ajax Cape Town FC plays. The Kalahari Desert is a semi-arid savanna in southern Africa. Gullah Transfrontier Park is a large wildlife preserve and conservation area in southern Africa. The following animals live in the wildlife park: giraffe, antelope, and prairie dog. Chobe National Park in northern Botswana has one of the largest concentrations of game in Africa. By size, it is the third largest park of the country. On our safari, we took this cart out in the desert. The African hyena is a very famed hunter, and the four species of them are spotted, striped, brown, and aardwolf. The hippopotamus could be up to 13 feet long and 5 feet tall, and up to 3.5 tons. The normal lifespan is about 50 years. African bush elephants are the largest living terrestrial animals. Males can be up to 5.5 tons, and females can be up to 3.7 tons. The population in Africa of lions has been reduced by half since the early 1950s. Today, fewer than 21,000 remain in all of Africa. Giraffes live primarily in savanna areas in the suburban region of Africa. Their extreme height allows them to eat leaves and shoots located much higher than other animals can reach. Zebras inhabit savannas, from treeless grasslands to open woodlands. They sometimes occur in tens of thousands of migratory herds in the Serengeti Plains. Victoria Falls presents a spectacular sight of awe-inspiring beauty and grandeur on the Zambezi River and forming the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe. This is the Devil's Pool, where you could swim and be only feet from the edge of Victoria Falls. You could also take elephant rides at Victoria Falls. The Zambezi is the fourth longest river in Africa and the longest flowing into the Indian Ocean from Africa. Kabale National Park is a national park in South Uganda, protecting moist, evergreen rainforest. Noisy and curious, intelligent and social, the chimpanzee is a mammal most like a human. Chimpanzees fascinate humans and are favorites in both zoos and in the wild. The baboon, of all the primates in East Africa, most frequently interacts with people. Apart from humans, baboons are the most adaptable of the ground-dwelling primates and live in a wide variety of habitats. Intelligent, crafty, they could be agricultural pests, so they are treated as a vermin rather than a wildlife. Nairobi is the capital and largest city of Kenya. These are two wealthy homes in Kenya. These houses, however, are a great example of poverty. Mogadishu, known locally as Amar, is the largest city in Somalia and the nation's capital. Although it has been severely damaged by the ongoing civil war, the Shanghai Old City area is still considered to be one of the major tourist attractions in Mogadishu. The Bakara Market is a public market in Mogadishu, Somalia. It is the largest such marketplace in the country. Timbuktu is a city in the West African nation of Mali, situated 20 kilometers north of the river Niger on the southern edge of the Sahara Desert. The Jingberger Mosque in Timbuktu, Mali is a famous learning center of Mali, built in 1327. In conclusion, this is a map of all the places that I visited in Africa. You could follow the arrows and see where I ended up.